All right, people, we back again. This time, this is a different version right here, right? Different content creator. I always put the links in the description below of the original work. But yeah, this is Soul Calibur 2, but done with ultra realistic AI. So they went out their way by having it with character selection. Then they'll have adjacent to it, they'll have the realistic AI version right next to it to give us a good comparison, side by side comparison. All right. And before we get started, I also do. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. I also do illustrations, right? So this is not AI. This is actually drawn, right? So it takes me time to do these illustrations where I transform my photographs into these popular OCD. Well, some of them are OCD, but others are like IP, popular IP character designs, right? There's a few OCD, meaning original character designs. I also do that as well. So 30 suggestions down below of any characters you guys want me to draw in the future. Greatly appreciated. All right. So without further ado, let's dive into it. I'm going to rate each and every one of these. So there's going to be a lot of pausing just to let you know in advance. If you don't like the pausing, I'll put the original video in the description below. Let's go. Okay, so side-by-side comparison looks pretty darn accurate. The face works. Definitely has a Japanese old school Ronin or samurai look. Definitely looks like Mitsuruki. This gets a 9 out of 10. Oh wow, they also have like another AI with this. That's really cool. He's mumble rapping. All right, so we got the next one, which is Talim. It looked like she laughed at what I just said. So this looks good. It actually looks like her orientation being Indian, and she looks young. Again, 9 out of 10. So far, these are really good with AIs using. Wow, really good AI, man. Look at that. I can't believe I'm saying really good AI. Okay, so now we got Keelik. Keelik was a beast, man. To be fair, Keelik, the original one, don't even look Japanese. So I know some people, I don't look like him, but he looks European, right? It's one of those rare occasions where I wouldn't mind if AI made him look European, even though he isn't. But being more accurate as far as the orientation is concerned of where he's from, I would give this a 8, only because the likeness, you still need a similar likeness between the two. 8 out of 10, regardless. Oh, that's cool. All right. Looks on the older side though. I mean, that just okay. Well, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, and it's just just like a big. I haven't seen that in such a long time. Charade. Okay. You guys rate that because I don't know what to. I don't know. Sophia. Wow, they went so fast. Hold on. I wanted to like pause it to get a perfect side-by-side comparison, but it just goes right into a jump cut to the next scene. Okay, there we go. Sophia. I will give this one a 7, only because it's missing the bangs. You know, without the bangs, it kind of takes it off. But as far as that, everything else looks good. You know, the outfit is pretty good. Jewelry, everything works. But it's missing the bangs. Where's the bangs, man? So 7 out of 10. Yeah, that looks good though. Man, AI is crazy, man. That it don't really look too much like her. Looks like somebody's cosplaying. It's just missing the bangs. That looks more accurate of Cassandra, I believe, right? That's her name. Yep. I used to have this game back in the days when I was only like, you know, I was 37 years old. I was a young one, man. Now I'm like, damn near 10. But how old am I? I forgot. I'm old as hell. Can't you tell? Anyway, so Cassandra. Let's see. Looks like, yeah, very good. Very good. This one gets a 9 out of 10 for me. The only difference that, I'll give it a 10. Perfect score. 10 out of 10. Pretty darn accurate. Looks very good. Look at that. Give you a close up. Give you that model look. Shot. Yeah, you know, I know some people say, oh, we don't look like it. The orientation is more accurate on the right than the left. The left looks more European. Like, you know, anime, they give the eyes and all that stuff. So the eyes don't really look Japanese compared to the right. So I'll give this a 7. But I'm liking that they go the extra mile by showing a cutscene like this. That's really cool. That they do that. Okay, so now we got Nightmare. Yeah, looks good. I like this. It's missing the ultramarine tint. Oh, should I say indigo? Not ultramarine. Indigo tint. You see how it's dark, but it has a tint of that midnight indigo look, and this one is just straight up black. So that's missing. Other than that, it's a different rendition. I'll give this a 6 out of 10. I wish they would have showed the first costume. This is more of his second costume of Nightmare. But this looks good for the second costume. This one definitely gets a 9. Just what it just they showed that. But that looks amazing actually. Okay, now they're showing that. Yeah, they both gets 9. This looks even better. This looks more accurate than the character selection. Oh wow. Look at that. Asheroth. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Man, good. Whoever's using this AI, I mean, they know how to use the prompts. They know how to use the prompts. Okay, so this one here gets an 8. Looks very close. This one gets a 5. It don't look like the character. It looks like a completely different person. Wow, 10 out of 10. Yeah, Necreed, 10 out of 10. The reason why you don't see him in other games because I believe a comic book artist or whoever made this. So I think the person may Spawn, if I'm mistaken. I could be wrong, but it was not made from Namco. So this was like a one and done. So he wasn't a reoccurring character. But they should bring him back. I like his concept. But 10 out of 10, look just like him. Wow. 10 out of 10, even from there. This looks good. It's supposed to be Japanese. So I'll give this one. This one I'll give it a higher score than the others because of the hairstyle accurate. Outfit is accurate. I'll give this a 9. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. Hey, AI is crazy. Maxi. Oh man. It's missing the swoosh right here. The exaggerated Elvis swoosh. And it just looks more like it's like a Netflix. Why does he have 3 or 2 nunchucks? Why does he have 3? I don't know. Yeah, it just looks like some Netflix thing, like somebody cast it and they got him on there. The eyebrow, he's just missing the charisma as far as his face is concerned, like the spiky eyebrows, the swoosh being more exaggerated. If he would have had that, it would have been a higher score. This just looks more washed out. So I'll give this a 7. Yeah, see, that's better. That looks better. You know, he kind of looks like the guy who, not Bruce Lee, but the actor who played Bruce Lee in, I forgot the damn freaking movie. I forgot the movie. I'm drawing blanks, but let's continue. Still, I'll give this a higher score. I'll give this a 8 from this angle. Oh no, very disappointed. Ivy should look way more hotter. Ivy got humongous airbags. Let's put it that way, right? And the face she don't look the part. She's pretty, but Ivory is hot. That's the difference. She has the hot, like, full woman look. This looks like she's pretty. Ivy's not pretty. She's like dominatrix type, you know? So yeah, this gets a 5. Unless they show the selection after this, the cutscene. Nah, too young. This is too young. This isn't Ivory. She's supposed to look, and the chest is supposed to be bigger, and she's supposed to be more like bigger, like look at Rhea Ripley, right? Look at Rhea Ripley as far as her shoulders and like she got a bigger stature. This one is missing that. So yeah, 5 out of 10. It's like young Ivy. Ugh, I never liked Voldo. It would have been more accurate if the eyes was shut. I don't know why the eyes are up. No, shut. If it was shut, I would have gave it a high score, but I still give it a 7. Everything else works. That one, I don't know. Hard to tell with that one. I'll still give it the same score. Taki she looks the part. She's supposed to be Japanese. I mean, I understand you're like, oh, don't really like her, but anime. Anime, they make them look European-esque with the big eyes. This is more accurate, right? So I'll give this an 8. But her chest is supposed to be big, right? They're not even showing that. She looks too young here. This I'll give a 5. Too young. Yeah, she looks too young. Her chest is supposed to be bigger. She's supposed to be more matured as far as like a voluptuous ninja warrior. This is just like she just started, right? Like she's 16. Hey, that does look like Raphael. I like this. This is a 10. This, I don't know what this is. Different rendition. This looks more like an 8 to me. The other one was a 10. Nah, not Raphael. Somebody else. That looks good. 10 out of 10 for Yoshimitsu. Yeah, that's very good, actually. Oh, wow. 10 out of 10 for Cervantes. Sure. Looks good. I'll give this one an 8. Yeah, I'll still give it an 8. I like this. I like that one too. Very, very well done. Oh, why is it showing a whole Coliseum? Okay, I remember. Okay, that gets an 8. Now it's just showing a few of them, different angles. Whoa. Damn. They're going in with this AI stuff, right? I'm just chilling watching these cutscenes. That's really cool. I really like, hey, AI is taking over. I'm not angry about it anymore. I just embrace doing these commentaries, right? So, all right, so which one is my favorite? Okay, and let me know which one is your favorite down below. Let's see. Cassandra was good. I like that one. I wish they would have showed the second costume of a side-by-side comparison of Nightmare, because this one is very accurate. Oh yeah, this is the most accurate. Necrid is the most accurate. Very disappointed with Ivory. Ivory would have been an easy home run, but AI just doesn't know what to do with it. Character selection of Raphael was very good, but the cutscene was not good. Cervantes was good too. Cervantes was very good, actually. Trying to get him without the electricity. What the hell? Man, why does it keep showing him? Okay, there we go. That's a good Cervantes. And then who else? And honestly, I like seeing Seong Mina. Butcher the crap out of that name. Yeah, Sofita would have been better if she had the bangs. But yeah, that's my opinion on each of them. So share your thoughts too down below. And also, like always, right? If you guys are interested in having a character design with my art style, just throw it in the comment section below. Take it to consideration. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.